Hello, civil engineers. Welcome back to the lecture. So in this lecture, we'll take all other columns and we'll try to do. So now what I've done, I instead of going to this Excel sheet and checking all these things, I've taken a screenshot of this and I've pasted it here, and directly from here we'll see that. Okay, the C1 column is done. Next is C8, C12, and C25 column on F2 footing. So next is C8, 12, and 25. See, directly you cannot take all the column from here. Remember now you understood how to prepare the BBS. Now try to understand the concept now. C8, C12, C25 is one group where we say that these three columns are resting on F2 footing. But again, when you do the bar bending schedule, you need to check whether C8, 12, and 25 column has the same size and has the same reinforcement. So for that, again, you have to go back to the drawing. Okay. So when you go back to the drawing, what is the name of my column? C8, C12, and 25, right? So C8 is here, C12 is here, and C25 is here. Fine. So both the column size is same, 200 by 350, 200 by 350. Good. Look at the diameter of the bar, 16 diameter bar of 8 number, 16 diameter bar of 8 number. That is also correct. Look at the spacing. This also should be same. 8 diameter at 200, 200. And also the lateral ties also should be same. Here also you have one big ring and one link. Big ring and one link. That means everything is same. If everything is same, then I can put that under the same, what is that, same group, and I can say that C8, C12, C25 column on F2 footing. Okay, and I'll write 3 number. Now you may ask me, so what is the difference in this? So for that, I'll show you one more example. For that, you refer this example. Yeah, okay, go for this. Check out here. Now what is written? Come to the third one. C9, C10, 11, and 20. I'll write here. Okay, what I have to write? C9. Okay, this is grouping what we did initially. Okay, C9, C10, then C11 and C20. So these are the column which are resting on which footing? Which are resting on F3 footing. Good. Now I need to check whether C9, C10, 11, 12, C20, this column has same size or not. If it is same size, it's okay. Whether the reinforcement, whether it is having the longitudinal reinforcement, all the diameter and number of bar is same. That also I need to check. And also I need to check the lateral ties and the spacing and the diameter is same or not. If everything is same for all the 4 columns, only then I can categorize this as one group and do the BBS. Now here you see the difference. Okay, you remember the column now, written it here, C9. Where is C9? Where is my C9? C9. I need to check C9. So where is C9 now? Okay, C9 is not visible anywhere. Yeah, it's here. See, C9, good. C10, good. And C11. So C11 is here. Okay, fine. C9, C10. You're able to understand, no? C9, C10, and C11. And C20. So where is 20? 20 is here. Okay. So 20 is here. Just concentrate on this much part. I'll keep it here. Yeah. Now you can get an idea. If you want, I'll circle it. Okay. So it is C9 and 10. So C9 and 10. Okay. Then again C11, C11, and C20. Good. Now you check whether everything is same. C9, C10. It's a 200 by 350. Good. C11, it is also 200 by 350. C20, it is 200 by 200. So that means even though in the estimation my column were resting on F3 footing, in my bar bending schedule, I cannot take C20 in this group because 200 by 350, 200 by 350. Whereas my C20 column size itself is different. If my column size itself is different, then obviously the cutting length of the lateral ties will be different. So that is why I need to put this in another category. Got it? Other than that, look at the diameter. C9, C10, it is a 16 diameter 8 bar. Good. C11, 16 diameter 8 bar. That is also okay. But again, come to the C20, it is 16 diameter. That is okay. But number of bar is only 6. Whereas here we have 8 and 8. That means I cannot say C20 column belong to this group. So nothing will happen. You have to make a separate Excel sheet for that. That's it. Instead of writing 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers, you have to write 3 number, and C20 you have to do separately. That is what I wanted to tell. Got it? No. Whereas in the previous case, okay, whereas here C8, C12, 25 was lying in the same group because the dimension, the column reinforcement, everything was same. But here the case is not that. Okay, so that is why when I done the Excel sheet, no, you see here, I've shown that I've written C9, I've written C10, I've written C11. So since there are three number, I've written three, whereas C20 I've taken separately. See C20 column and F314. Got it? This you have to understand. Okay, fine. Anyhow, that was the main catch in this lecture. I hope you have understood. Okay, so if you find it so difficult, then you can even do it individually, like I mentioned. You take all the column individually, but again, your calculation will be very lengthy. You take C27 separately, C28 separately, C25 separately. The calculation will go lengthy. So that is why take this as a base, take these things as a base, these things as a base, and then you find whether all the column are falling in the same category. If not, you just separate out from there and then you make another row for that. It's very simple. Okay, fine. So with this understanding, we'll go and we'll finish it off. Okay, this was done. I'll go to the C8 column. So C8, C12, C25 will come. F2 footing. So C1, this column size I've written here 200 by 350. F2 footing I've written the size and depth I've written here. And F2 footing diameter I've written. For where you find all these things, you go back to the drawing, structural drawing. F2 footing come here. F2 footing is 1400 by 1400 by 400 and 10 dia 150, 10 dia 150. So diameter I require 10 and 10. Same thing I've done the input here. Okay, 10 and 10, 1400, 1400, 400. Right? So accordingly, what will happen? This and this will remain same. Okay. Only this also, this also, same formula you have to apply, because what you do, you just copy from here everything and you have to paste it. This no. If not, I'll teach you once again. Another thing, you have to copy it in this way. Like this, you have to copy. Okay. So once you copy, Control C and come to the Excel sheet. Where was it? Yeah. Come to the Excel sheet and say Control V. Okay. Then you drag all these things in this way. Everything will be fine. You delete this. Okay. Drag it in this way. Okay, I mean here it won't work out. Let me put here, or I'll do one more Excel sheet. Yeah, fine. See here, now it is correct. No, this is how it looks. Now small changes you make, 1400 no, 400 no, accordingly you make all the changes here. That you can do. No, that much you have to do. Okay, I won't teach you again that. If you don't understand, then you can ask me. Okay, fine. Now accordingly, this thing will remain same. Everything it will calculate on its own. You don't have to do. The moment you add here, no, this will change. This also will change automatically. This also will change automatically. Okay. Only the thing is number of member will be 3. So 1, 2, 3. Diameter is a 16 diameter bar. And how many bars are there? 8 bars are there. And cutting length, Excel sheet will calculate everything. This thing plus this will give you the cutting length. Then this will be divided by 1000. This will be total cutting length of in meter multiplied by number of bar into number of member 3. For 3 bars, for 3 such column C8, C12, C25, total cutting length I require 372.24. And since it's a 16 diameter bar, I'm putting the weight in 16 diameter. 372.24 multiplied by 1.58, you'll get the answer. And how you get this answer? Again, same. Development length, this how you find? 330. How you find 330? Very simple. Depth of the footing, that is 400, minus bottom cover minus 10, minus 10. If you get 330. And 470, how you got? Development length minus 330. If I do, I'll get the answer. So what will change? No, in development length, what will change? See here the diameter was how much? Here also it was 16 diameter, no problem. Here also it is 16 diameter, so it is 470, 330. Here also it will be 470, 330. Whereas if the diameter changes, for example, I'll take one case here. Okay, I'll take one case where the diameter is different. Yeah, for example, see here, this one. Here the diameter is 12. So the moment the diameter is 12, here you see it has come to 170 and 430. Why? Because this diameter depends on the development length, 50 into diameter of the bar. So when you take, if you want, I'll do it here. Okay, plus, yeah, we can do it here. So how did you get this 430? You're getting my point, no? The 430 will be how much? Overall depth, that is 500, minus bottom cover is 50, minus 10, minus 10. So I got 430. And this 170, how did I get? Development length is 50 into D. D was this much, 12, and minus this one. Got now 170. That is why this change. The moment I change its diameter, this will change. Suppose if I make this 16, now it will match to the previous value. See, it will match to the previous value. Got it? So here I'll make it 12. Okay, correct, right? Fine. Got it, no? Yeah. Okay. So where we reached? Yeah, this thing you understood. Then rest all these things is very simple. You can understand. Okay, fine. So once you understand this, next is very simple. Next again, column size is same, 200 by 350. So you know how you got this 262. You know how you got this 112. Okay, you know how it has to be done. Okay, because this is 300 and this column is 200. So 200 minus 40 minus 40 minus 8. If you do, you will get 112. And rest all things you know. This how it came 940 and all. Okay, this remains same. This also you know how it come 104 and not 4. Right? Simple. Next after that, C9, C10 and C11. This three column. Again same thing. What change will happen? Nothing. So 10 diameter, 10 diameter. So this will be 500. Again the answer remains the same. So 1, 2, 3. So 3 I've written, 16 diameter, 8 bar. Again, from where you get all these things, you have to go back to the drawing. You have to check. Okay. C9, C10, C11. So if I come here, C9, C10, 11 is mentioned here. C9, C10 and 11 is mentioned here. So it is a 16 diameter 8 bar, 16 diameter 8 bar. So that is why in the Excel sheet I've done 16 diameter and 8 number of bar. Accordingly, it will calculate on its own. Okay, that's it. What you need to change is you have to come and verify your answer here. That's it. You have to come and verify this answer. Okay, that's it. Okay, so I'll tell you what will happen. I'll tell you one small thing. Okay, let me come here. See what will happen when you copy that no and paste. No, you'll get something in minus here. You get minus. The reason is that this development length 50 what you added. No, this should be 50, and this I'll do it here only. See what I want to convey is, suppose if you're doing in that way, if you're copying something, let us say I copied this. Okay, I copied this. I copied this and Control C I did, and I'll paste it here. I'll paste here only. Okay, and say Control V. So what will happen? You see, every time you do that, you get minus here. The reason for minus is what will happen. This this is 50 into D, no? 50 into D minus this length. So it will take this value. Just come here, delete this portion, and say development length 50. Enter. Now it will be all right. 470, and this will be 330. Rest all things will be same. Getting my point? What happened? So this only that change you have to do. Okay, great. Okay, that you understood, no? How it has to be done. That's it. Okay, fine. Other than that, rest all things you can do on your own. Okay. Yeah, fine. I think up to there I finish. Rest you can do, no? There's no problem. After that, I've explained you. C2 next is this one. Yeah, up to here I've explained you. 3 columns are done. This you can do. After that, C20 was a separate column. So I've taken C21 F3 footing. Okay. And input all this value. Accordingly, answer will come. Then again, next combination was C13 and C16. So if you see the Excel sheet, next was C13 and C16 column on F4 footing, and 13 and 16 falls in the same category. If I search for 13 and 16, see 13 and 16 size is also same, reinforcement everything is same. So that is why obviously it will work out. So I've written 2 columns. So here 2 column, the diameter and there's number of bar is written. Cutting length everything will be calculated. Okay, fine. And this lateral test remains same for all the column. Okay, that is how it is. Next combination is C15, 21 and 22. C15, where is the combination? See 15, 21 and 22. 15, 21 and 22. Again here, yeah, see C15, 21, 22. It falls in the same zone. That I mean same category, 200 by 350, 16 of it, and this is also same. So that is why I put them in one combination. I mean in one this thing. Just in case if C22 column was something different, then I should have made one more column and row, and I would have written C22 there. Okay, got it? No, say in spite of this also, if you have doubt, you can get back to me. Okay, no problem. After that, which is a combination C2, C3, C6, C7. So 2, 3, 6, 7. So where is that 2, 3, 6, 7? So that combination is here. See C2, C3, C6, C7. Again, it falls in 200 by 300 size column, 12 of 6. So I've written the same thing in the Excel sheet. So 12 of 6, 12 diameter 6, 4 number, no? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 I've written. Got it? And rest all these things, F6 footing. So F6 footing size is this one. 3000 by 3000 by depth is final. Depth I've written 500. Accordingly, all the value will get changed. Okay. Fine. Cutting length also you'll find. Then this NAO remains the same. Why this is same? Because see in the drawing, lateral ties is same everywhere. That means whichever column you're taking, your lateral ties is 8 at 200 everywhere. Okay, you people are lucky that you got a drawing. I mean, I made a drawing in that way where I've kept 8 dia at 200 same everywhere. But later, once you understand this, later I'll take some complicated drawings where this won't be different, where this won't be same. In that case, you have to apply your mind. So understand this concept. Later we'll take some complicated drawings. Okay, so that is why I kept this same everywhere. I kept it same, even from footing to ground level, then ground to first floor, then first floor to roof. Everywhere I've kept it same. There are drawings where what will happen, you know, there are drawings where from footing to ground level you will have this 200 center to center. I mean, footing to ground you will have 200 center to center. Let us say from first to second, from ground to first floor also it will be 200, whereas from first to roof and from roof to this level, let us say it will be 300. In that case, this Excel sheet won't work out. Then you have to prepare some other Excel sheet according to that drawing. Okay, so that is why I'm not going to that level right now. You understand this concept, and once you gain the knowledge, you can prepare any Excel sheet. Okay, fine. But I've told you how it is. So that is why I always tell, prepare your own Excel sheet so that you can get ready for any of the drawing that is given to you. Okay, yeah. So next, C27, 17, 23, 27, 17, 23. So 27, 17, 23. Yeah, 17, 27, 23. Yeah, 17 is here. 17 is here. Yeah, 17, 23, 27, no? Where it is. Yeah. See, now what happened, you know, I'll come here. This is this is a bit interesting. So interesting in the sense, we'll come here. I'll select again once again this one. Hmm. So what happened here? See, what is written? C27, C17, I'll write here. C27, then C17, then C23. Okay, 3 columns. Check whether they are falling in the same zone. So where is my C27? C27 is here. Okay. Where is my C17? C23 is also here. So both are 200 by 200. It has 16 diameter, 6 bar. That is fine. But whereas my C17, C17 is here. But the column size is different. It is 200 by 350 and it has got 16 diameter, 8 bar. Whereas 23 and 27 has 16 diameter, 6 bar. So now what happened? Even though it is falling in the same group, reinforcement are different. So what I'll do, I'll make a separate Excel for C17 and I'll make C23 and 27 separately. So that is why you see here, I made it separately. First I did for C17. You can see I've written C17 on F7 footing and also I've done C23 and 27 F7 footing. Okay, that is how it is. So again, rest all things I've done one here because only one column is there. Accordingly, all the cutting length and all I've got the answer. Once I get that, next what I did, I went here, 23 and 27, 2 columns are there. So I put 2, I put 16 diameter 6 bar, no, and here I put how much? Here I put 16 diameter 8 bar. The same thing was there in the drawing. So it was 16 dia 8 here, 16 dia 8 and 16 dia 6 here. Accordingly, I've done the Excel sheet. Got it? And then lateral ties remains the same because that is how we have taken it. Okay, lateral ties you don't have to worry. So here it is. Okay, fine. After that, last, which is left out again. So last C4, C18, C28. So C4, C18, C28. So C4, C18, C28. It's here. C4, C18, C4, C18, C22 falls in the same zone. That is 200 by 350, 12 of 6. So no worries. Just put them in same category and you write 3 columns here. And it is 12 diameter 6 bar I've written. Accordingly, the cutting length, everything I've calculated. See, finding that itself is difficult. Rest, everything Excel will do on its own. You just have to be careful in finding this length and everything will do on its own. Okay, fine. That's it. But make sure all these things you're checking my values. No, same answer you should get. Okay, do that. Any doubt if you get, you just message me. Okay, I told you what problem you'll get. The problem what you'll get is this one. This problem you'll get. This problem. Whenever you copy and paste, no, I think that is gone. Yeah, this problem you'll get. This problem and this problem because since we have taken this development length, no, here If you observe here, this is N521. Okay. So you have to come and click here. Only then it will consider the development length. Otherwise, it won't take it. Okay. So whenever you copy this, come and verify these answers. And if any mistake is there, you just have to come and change only the development length. Because when you copy, no, it will take the next. I'll tell you what I'm trying to tell. Again, quickly, I'll do this. See now, Control C, I'll do. Okay. I'll not get the same answer this time. I'll get a different answer. See what happened here. I'll get minus 330. What is the reason is that? Why did I get minus here every time? If you copy, you'll get minus. The reason is it will take N51. So why it is taking N51 means this is N and 51 is somewhere here. Okay. So what you do, you come, you take it out and you just select this development length. Okay. Finish. So it will be 470 this. And this length also, it will take this one. So 3 into 50 times the diameter of the bar. That is lap length. So again, come here. Your lap length is 50. Okay. Click on that. Now it is correct, no? See earlier how much it was coming? 12310. But now it will come here. You take it out and select this. Finish. 14710. See one column we got 14710. Correct. Again, if you want to verify, say that 14710. Getting? Because when you copy, it won't take this 50. It will take the next cell, which will be different value. So that wherever the development length you have taken, that you have to change. But if in order to avoid all this problem, if you want to avoid this problem, no, don't link it. You just write 50, then you don't have to worry about it. That also you can do. Instead of coming and saying 3 into 50, selecting this 50, don't select this cell, just write 50 only there. So you don't have to worry about this problem. That also you can solve. You solve it. In case any problem you get, you just tell me, I'll tell you how it has to be corrected. Okay. I think everything I'll solve. Last one thing is there. Okay. Last one footing is left out. That is this one. So C4, C18, C28 also. Next, last is C26. So C26, it is here. Where is C26? Okay, C26 one footing is there. So directly I've taken the, okay, it's not there, but I'll put in here itself. Okay, C26, the size will be given. C26, I'm not able to see that. Anyhow, when I give C26, what I've taken. Yeah, C26 on F9 footing. The size of the column is 200 by 500. And this is a reinforcement given, 16 of 6. No problem. We'll do one thing. I'll just copy this. Okay. And let me go to the AutoCAD. C26 should have been here only. It's not showing. C26. Okay. So C26, it is 16 dia 6 bar. 16 dia 6 bar. Okay. And what is the size of the column? Size of the column is 200 by 500. So 200 by 500. Okay, anyhow, I'll make one separate. I'll make this only as C26 and I'll send you the drawing. Okay. Because sometime I can make this as C26. Okay. And what is the size of the column? It is 200 by 500. I'll write here. 200 by 500. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 200 by 500. Then what is the dimension? What is the column? It is a 16 diameter 6 bar. No, 16 diameter 6 bar. Just I'll copy this part. This entire part I'll copy in this way. Okay. This part I'll copy. Control C and I'll paste it here. Okay. Everything is sorted. Yeah. From here. Okay. All things didn't get selected. No problem. I'll do it and I'll update it. Okay. When I send you this drawing, no, I'll update and send it. No problem. Only this thing I'll copy now for time being. Control C. This will be Control V. And this anyhow it remains same. Got it, no? Rest things, everything is same. I'll just make a changes here. And while I update the drawing, I'll give you the same drawing. Okay. Wherever this column we haven't utilized, that is a floating column, that I'll explain you later. Now you understand up to here how it is to be done. Okay, great. So in this way, all the Excel sheet you have to finish, and that's how it is. Finally, once everything is done, we need to calculate the rebar individually. So for that, what I'll do it here only. 8 mm, no, I'll write here. So this one plus, wait, this one plus, yeah, 8 mm plus this one plus, okay, plus this one plus 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 plus, okay, plus plus. Instead of that, we could have even made use of this auto sum option. Next time I'll do that. Plus plus, this will take long time because all your lateral ties are falling in 8 mm zone only. Okay, but no issues, we'll do that. Okay, then you do this one, then this one. That's it. Enter. So total 714 kg of steel is required. That is a 8 mm steel is required. Okay, make it at center. Else we could have done the auto sum only. Let me try with auto sum. Wait. It's not coming. Auto sum, it won't work out. Okay, we can make it work out. What we can do is, uh, I'll take out and then I'll go in this way. It should work out. Okay. 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 Till here it works out. How much it is? 714 we got up to there, no? Last value it is not working out. Okay. This one value we need to add 8.21 and 24. This also should fall under this only. Okay, it will take some time. Anyhow, we'll do one thing. I'll do one thing. I'll add this in the next lecture. In the next lecture, I'll calculate all these things and keep, and then I'll explain it. Else it will take long time for me to do it. Okay. So up to here, you finish all your Excel sheets, prepare everything. The answer should be correct everywhere. Okay. So this should be 112. Okay. This mistake, whatever we have done, it is 112. You make it correct. Rest all things I made it correct. Okay, fine. Whatever this answer you are getting, no, this side, the bread side, that should be here. Okay, that's how it is. The column, try to do it. It's very simple column. Okay, you may feel it bit difficult, but it's very simple. You just have to understand the logic and keep on adding. That's it. Okay, and every one floor you have to add a lap length. We'll do the same thing. I'll give this answer in the next lecture. I'll calculate and keep it, and then I'll do that. Okay, otherwise it will take long time now. So practice up to here. Finish your Excel sheets. We'll see you back in the next lecture. Thank you.